Thank you for coming back to my channel for your stimulus check and stimulus package update. Please subscribe to my channel. Please leave your thumbs up and please leave your comments. I want to first say thank you for all the support that you give me on this channel. I really do appreciate you. Without you, I wouldn't have a channel, and I'm so grateful that you're allowing me to do this. Okay, I got two parts of today's video, the positive and the negative, which really and truly is all positive. Okay, first of all, on reoccurring stimulus checks, how would you like to have a reoccurring stimulus check where you get a $1,400 stimulus check every month? Well, it's a group of Democrats, a group of 10 Democrat senators that have sent a letter to President Biden asking him to include a reoccurring stimulus check in the next infrastructure bill. This is the bill that they're going to start working on right after the one that we're in right now is said and done. Right now they are working on the $1.9 trillion stimulus package, which includes one stimulus check for $1,400. Okay, the next package is going to be the infrastructure package, and it will be around $3 trillion. And this one is the one that the 10 Democrats wants the reoccurring stimulus checks in. Now, who would get this monthly stimulus check? SSI, SSDI, VA, Railroad, regular Social Security. Basically, if you got any of the stimulus checks, you will get this one also. The reoccurring is what I'm talking about. You will get those. Now, when would this happen? This infrastructure bill will be a long, drawn-out fight. I will tell you that now. Look how long it took them to get the $1.9 trillion. But it looks like the best time for this bill to be passed would be the end of September, because that's when this bill that we're in right now, the $1.9 trillion package, when everything starts running out there. So that would be the best time for it to be passed, and it looks like that's what they're shooting for. Okay, a little bit of negative on this. It's a lot of talk all over YouTube about reoccurring stimulus checks. And it would be very nice, y'all. Hell, it's just what the American people needs. But look how long and look how hard it was for us to get a one-time check of $1,400. Do you really think for 1 minute they would be okay with sending us $1,400 every month? Y'all, I'm just trying to give the truth here. I'm not trying to blow smoke up your butts like a lot of YouTubers are doing. If you believe for 1 minute that we will get a $1,400 stimulus check every month, I have some oceanfront property I will sell you real cheap. Y'all, believe me, I want this to happen just as much as everyone else does. I know we need it. I know there's people out there that is on their last leg and they need it bad. But I just don't see it. Y'all, we will be getting more stimulus checks. That's a given. I do believe that we will be getting more stimulus checks in the following stimulus packages and in the infrastructure package. I believe there will be a stimulus check in there. But every month, y'all, I'm sorry to say, that's just simply not going to happen. You know how our government is. I wish I could say yes, but it won't happen. Now on the on the $1.9 trillion stimulus package that just passed. When will this bill pass in the House again? Yes, I believe it will pass in the House again. Almost certain that it will. And it will be either Tuesday or Wednesday. When will Biden sign this bill into law? Again, when he signs it into law, then they can go straight to work sending out these stimulus checks. And I believe, again, that will be either Tuesday or Wednesday. Just as soon as the House sends it to him, I believe he's going to be right there, Johnny, on the spot with his ink pen ready to sign it. So I don't think he's going to hold up anything. The first direct deposits should start showing up in your bank account around March the 15th. That's just a few days away, y'all. The first paper checks will start showing up about a week later. You know, the United States Postal Service is slower than pushing a button on the computer. The checks for $1,400 for all adults and all dependents. All the checks will be $1,400. These dependents will be your children dependents and all adult dependents, don't matter the age. If you don't have a Social Security number, you will not get a stimulus check. There will be no retroactive stimulus checks. Y'all, if you see anything that's saying retroactive checks, it's clickbait. Don't even click on it. It's not going to happen. They are not going to give us retro anything. The way our government thinks, they think that if we made it this far without it, they probably don't need it. Sad but true, that's how they think. The stimulus checks will be based on your 2020 tax returns. If you have not filed your 2020 tax returns, they will go on your 2019 tax returns to see if you qualify for it or not. So if you made more in 2020 than what you did in 2019 and you have not filed yet, don't file yet until they send out the stimulus checks, or else you're going to disqualify yourself. Y'all, worst case scenario. Now, I'm not a tax advisor. I am not advising you to do this. I'm just thinking out loud. Worst case scenario. What if the checks don't go out on the time that they say they will? And it comes time to file for your taxes. Well, if you've made more in 2020 than 19, I'm just thinking out loud here. I may be totally off a mark here. Don't file your taxes. Go get an extension on your taxes. Now, y'all, again, I am not a tax expert. I have no credentials as a tax person, so be sure and ask your CPA or your tax preparer before you do anything like this. I'm just thinking out loud here. Okay, some people are asking, is this stimulus check taxable? No, it is not. Is the unemployment check taxable? Yes, but the first $10,200 is not taxed. Can the stimulus check be garnished? Like if you owe income tax, child support, any other government type bill that you have, can anybody garnish your stimulus check like they did last time? This time, happy to say, no, they cannot. And also, if you're in prison, incarcerated, you will get a stimulus check, with the caveat that your income meets the criteria. The boost in unemployment is going to be $300 per week until September the 6th. Will there be any hazard pay in this bill? No, it will not. Sorry to say. Funeral assistance. Will they assist with funeral costs? Yes. If someone died from COVID, Save your funeral receipts. Get your death certificate ready. Not sure how it's going to, how they're going to administer this assistance. It will probably be through FEMA, but that's coming. So get that stuff ready, because you will get help with that. Y'all, comment below what you think about all this garbage. I know I should not be saying garbage right now, since we are getting a stimulus package through, but still, it's garbage. Y'all, use my comments as your sounding board. Clear your chest. Get it off your chest in my comment section. Don't worry about hurting my feelings. You will not hurt my feelings. The great thing about this country is I've got my opinion. You got your opinion. They don't have to be the same. Tell me what you think, and we can still be friends. Y'all, I love you all. Keep your faith in Jesus Christ. He's the only one that can get us through all of this stuff, and He is doing it. I mean, just look around. The unemployment rate is getting a little bit better. People are getting shots, the vaccines. The stimulus check is coming. God is working. Say a prayer for our country. Say a prayer for our leaders. Whether you like them or not, say a prayer for everyone around the world that is hurting through COVID, financial problems, or any other affliction. I love you all. Until the next time, ciao.